Hey, True Believers, Englentine here with a review of the Joker and Daffy Duck. This is the last review I'm doing of, well, I've covered them. Covered all 4 of the DC Looney Tune crossovers this time around. I like them. I like the idea of them at the very least. This batch, on the other hand, well, let me put it to you this way. Look at this cover. That's the way this book should be. Look at it. That's what we should be getting. That's an awesome cover. I like that. Because as far as Looney Tunes and as far as DC are concerned, these are the 2 most bat crap crazy characters that they have to offer. This should be wall-to-wall zaniness. I would love to have seen a war between Daffy Duck and Joker for who's the most crazy. I was expecting to see that. As a matter of fact, maybe it's because I went in with expectations. This was going to be the one. This was the one I was most looking forward to. For that reason, as you could tell by the tone of my voice, this is not what we got at all. My goodness gracious! So, Daffy Duck is trying to call Acme over a warranty, and they don't understand him, and they keep putting him on voice, and I hate that too, by the way. He wants to talk to a person, and they won't let him, so he goes to the warehouse, only to find it abandoned. Except for, of course, that's what Joker is using as his hideout, and Daffy witnesses a murder, and then kind of jumps in and says he's the new henchman. So instead of a war, we get Daffy Duck setting up the Joker's criminal empire. What a wasted opportunity. Seriously. Daffy Duck isn't the Daffy at all. There's no Daffy in Daffy Duck here. Not for a little bit. And that's what really bugs me about this. Joker's Joker, but Daffy's afraid of him and just doesn't do anything. Well, you know, Daffy. Joker gets to be crazy. Why not Daffy Duck? And that's really, you know, what I didn't really care for. And what's worse is, in this scene right here that you're looking at, he kills a guy in front of Daffy. And so Daffy Duck understands exactly what he's about, and kind of, that's why, you know, when he's caught, he thinks of something to get out of the situation, and that's being the henchman. But later, he's asked to go on a job with the Joker and his crew, and it ends up, you know, being something where they're going to have to kill people, and Daffy Duck's like, oh no, this guy's a crazy person. Really? Like that previous pounding and murder didn't clue you in the first time? Is that where you're going, guys? Once again, this is a huge missed opportunity. They deball Daffy Duck. It's not an exciting story. It should be. It really should be. This is the one. This is the one that should, at the very least, just been so freaking crazy. And you could have even had Daffy Duck go bloody. So, you know, maybe they're both attacking henchmen. I don't know why Daffy Duck would have henchmen, but you could have something like that where there's a war and both of them are not afraid to just one-up each other on how they're going to fight the other one. Instead, this is what we got. Daffy Duck is his henchman. Here, let me make your hideout for you. Here, let me draw up your plans for you. Don't kill me. Now, the second story, however, is him as the Joker psychiatrist. And I dug that. Because that, you had a lot of inside jokes, and you had Daffy Duck, if not being zany, at least the dialogue made you feel that he was crazy. There was something Daffy and Daffy Duck. And that's where the main problem with this book comes. You know, this is the only time we get to see him as Daffy Duck. And I appreciated it. I particularly liked he's pumping up a couch in Joker's cell so he could do a psychiatrist thing. And he goes, wait a second, why is there a couch anyway already here? And he ends up kicking Harley Quinn out, you know, as Harley Quinzel. I thought that was interesting. The walk down Arkham, as you see all the characters in there, just giving the stupidest of catchphrases. At least it was fun. At least it was entertaining. And more importantly, it has the characters acting like the characters. Now, in this one, you get the dangerous Joker instead of the wacky Joker, which you had more of in the previous story. But he's playing off the wacky Daffy, and it works. This is the second time I have to say that the cartoon version of this story was better, because I liked the cartoon Gossamer and Harley Quinn a lot better as well. As well as the Lex Luthor Porky Pig. I've got to say the cartoons win over the real action stuff. But that's just my opinion. What is yours? What did you think of Joker and Daffy Duck? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Were you just, it's okay? Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you like this video, you want to see more, you know the drill. Click like, click share, subscribe, and of course, hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything cool things happening around these parts. Also, this is the way we're trying to make a living. Yeah, this one and a website called Mad About the Mouse. Go on, check that out. And if you don't mind helping out the channels, go on over to Patreon. Drop $1 in the till. Helps keep the lights on. Helps keep making videos for you. I'd like to thank everybody who's already done that. And to everyone, all of the true believers, thank you very, very much for watching.